Okay, guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is season 3, episode 5 of R&B Divas LA. This Stacy chick is really on my nerves. She, like, just period. The sight of her is on my nerves already. This is only her second episode. Her and Mo are meeting up. They're just two messy bitches. They're sitting there talking. There is an affiliation between her and Shantae. Shantae knows her, and she knows Shantae. She's a friend of Kenny's. And she just got, it seems that she has a lot to say about everything. She just shut the fuck up. She's sitting around talking about how Shantae treated Kenny after the divorce and all that. That is none of your business. None of your business. And then she's in there like, and I was just trying to let things go, and it don't have anything to do with you. What do you need to let things go? You weren't part of that marriage, bitch. Was you working the light switch or what? See, she's messy. Very messy. And I can see she has a real bad habit of literally just orchestrating herself into situations. She's a hot-ass mess. But anyway, her and Mo's just going back and forth and they're having this exchange. And it's just, like I said, them two messy-ass church bitches. Wouldn't go nowhere near a church with them two whores in there for nothing in the world. Anyway, moving on. Chrisette, Shantae, and Michelle got together. They had lunch, and they actually discussed Stacy and her bullshit that took place at the Jesse Jackson affair. And then they also talked about celebrating Michelle's birthday. And she generally doesn't celebrate, but she told them that would be fine. She likes to go bowling, so that's what they're going to do. Next, you see Michelle meet up with the one and only goddamn Crystal Waters. I love Crystal Waters. Crystal Waters was the shit back in the day. She did a lot of house music and stuff like that. So Michelle is interested in actually doing some high energy tracks. After she did the Puerto Rican project last season, she'll be perfect because she tore that Puerto Rican project song up. She really did. When she channeled Donna Summer, Michelle turned it out. And I was laughing because the first thing they were saying, she was saying that her favorite song by Crystal Waters was 100% Pure Love, which was my shit. It was actually 100% Pure Love is actually the first song that I actually used when I won my first pageant. So that was actually my winning talent number was 100% Pure Love. So I was cracking up sitting over here and I was thinking about that. That was the shit. From the back to the middle and around again. That was the shit. All right, moving on. Little Mo, Leela, and Stacy got together. They done fucked up. Leela and Mo done took and invited this whore to be on the project with them for the breast cancer awareness. So now we're stuck with this bitch. Leela put her little thing out there. I don't like no bull swanking. Well, you got the wrong bitch, and you already knew from the door when y'all met her. You already saw that she was a hot mess, so you're just into it now. Now it is what it is. You just gonna get what you get. That's gonna be a mess. That's gonna be a whole mess. But whatever, we're here. I'll be cussing her out every week because she's going to give y'all the fucking blues. Y'all should have left that fat whore where she was. Somewhere with that dumbass couch cover on. Next, we actually have Brave and the Divas. Brave had actually, before this portion, Brave had went and met with Music Choice. Music Choice is going to put money behind her to get her first video shot. So that's definitely going to boost things, you know, to where it is that she's the level that she's working in. So that's absolutely a good thing. She got together with the Divas, like I said. They're going to help her pick her leading man for her video. The men they had on this casting call were just horrible. I said, I don't know where they got them fools from. Said there must have been a goddamn job fair down at the McDonald's. Because, I mean, nobody was really doing it. They weren't selling anything. It was horrible. And they sat there and they laughed at them and carried on. Then Mo, she done got on my nerves. She's sitting there in the casting Oh, I can't look. Oh, I'm not allowed to look. Stop it, dick sucker. When did you get so prudish? You been double-fisted. You know, now all of a sudden you're some prude. Girl, get out of here. You was taking dicks 3 or 4 at a time. And now all of a sudden you ain't allowed to look. Why? Get out of my face. She's ridiculous. She is really becoming irritating to me. It's getting to a point where as soon as I see Mo, I'll be like, oh, let me go in the kitchen. You know, that kind of thing. And I don't even want to be like that with her, but she's just ridiculous. And this constant need to want to fight with Miss Chalet, get out of here. That's ridiculous and it looks ridiculous. Anyway, right after that, we actually see, his name is Dave. I think it's Dave Aude. I think it is. It's A-U-D-E is how his name is spelled. But he's a producer. Him, Crystal Waters, and Miss Chalet were working on some remix stuff to her song No More Lies. And she kind of threw in there, why don't we say Catch Me If You Can? I said, check out Miss Chalet. They've been hanging around Chrisette too long and then start throwing shit in and changing shit up. But it sounded real cute. It was hot. The track was hot. They used the do 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 do, and then she went into the end of it. Did Catch Me If You Can. It was hot. It really was. It was hot. I said, okay, come on now. She killed it, and I was grooving to it. I was living for it. Next thing we saw was they finally got everything together. They got it all together. They got Shantae and Chrisette came down and sat for a Braves video shoot. They had Brave so goddamn thoroughly together. You hear me? She was just as snatched and dusted and ready to go. And her song is very Prince-like. Very Prince-like. It really reminded me of like a... Oh, I'm trying to think. Like a grown-up... I don't even know if you can grasp this, but like a grown-up version of Sierra's song. You know, because Sierra, I love Sierra, but Sierra can only sing Sierra stuff. And this song was real sexy. And it kind of reminded me of Sierra's song Promise, but like an even more grown-up version. Real sexy. But she did the video. She's, you know, emoting and laying all over this little guy. He's a cute little guy. And she did that shit. She really did. She did that shit. It was, I can't wait for the video to be done so we can actually see it in its entirety. But she did like a great job on the set and it was cool. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I'm pulling for that Brave, but I told you guys, I like Brave. I liked Brave when she was in Rich Girl. So I think there's going to be some big things and we're going to be seeing Miss Brave around. We're actually seeing her honing her craft and carrying on this show. She's using the show for what it's actually for. Next, we get to the party for Miss Chalet. Child, Mo brings that damn Stacy. Ridiculous. She comes right in, troublemaking bitch. They're talking shit because Miss Chalet's not there. She ain't got there yet. And they were just negative. So Shantae kind of let them have it. Was like, first of all, you can't just come into the group and think that you know what's going on. You don't even know anybody here. So you can't just come in and think you know what's going on, sweetheart. You don't know what's going on. And this is a birthday party. You know, we came here. We're trying to be happy. The guest isn't even here and you're already unhappy. We're not trying to do all that. You know? So Mo started talking about how Miss Chalet is always late and all this. I mean, you have so much to say about the bad points of Miss Chalet. Did you ever really like Miss Chalet? Because that's my question. You know, I see that a lot. I don't understand people who, you break your neck being around people. Did you ever really like the girl? The fuck out of here, you clown. But anyway, Miss Chalet finally shows up. She looked real cute. And she was ready to bowl. Sure, her hair was this little blue hairdo. It was cute. Pardon me, guys. But she's ready to bowl and everything. Honey, the atmosphere just came down and Stacy just started with her bullshit, asking Miss Chalet questions about Mo and how she feels about Mo. And she's there to protect Mo. Miss Chalet tore her ass off. She told her, honey, look, I don't need no attorney. And Mo don't need no attorney. And I don't even know you. And I was like, come on, Miss Chalet, come on through, bitch. She did. She just, I mean, if you could have seen Miss Shalea's face, she wasn't doing any of that cowering or any of that getting unglued. She was really letting that Stacey bitch have it. Bitch, I don't know you, bitch. Mind your motherfucking business. Me and Mo do what we do, and what the fuck do it have to do with you, bitch? Learn how to say happy birthday. Get the fuck on. Anyway, moving on. Then Chrisette had actually gotten there, and she seen all of the turmoil that was already going on, and Chrisette gave it 2 minutes and gave them very much of. She went up to ask Miss Shaleia, do you need to be out of this conversation? Because, her and that Stacey was steady going at it. And Miss Shaleia's like, no, I'm fat or whatever. And Chrisette was like, oh, okay. Well, and she says, because this is a birthday party. And it doesn't seem like a birthday party. It seems more like a confrontation to me. And I'm not liking it. So Chrisette gave them just what she gives. She removed herself from the motherfucking situation. She told her, happy birthday, girl, I'm out of here, honey. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. And she left. They talked about her for leaving, but I didn't understand that. Don't nobody want to sit around and hear that bullshit. Leela ran out to the car and talked to Chrisette, and Chrisette was like, I don't even like the fact that she's going back and forth with Miss Shaleia, of all people. The girl was just suicidal last time we were filming, and now we got this clown that came in here starting shit with her. I don't like it. It's not good to watch. It's not good for me. It's making me unhappy, and I'm the fuck up out of here. I didn't see a problem with that. I really didn't. She didn't get in it. She added her 2 cents to try to diffuse it. That didn't work. She fucking got her shit rolled. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. But Miss Shaleia got that bitch up off her back. She sure did. Her and Mo. And I'm like, that's just, it's ridiculous. And Mo was literally sitting back, just letting Stacey do the dirty work. I didn't care for that at all. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. And Mo, you're falling right into the trap with her, and I'm not liking you very much either, bitch. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thumbs up or thumbs down the video. You guys know how that works. We'll be back next week. I can see in the previews more shit with that motherfucking Stacey next week. She's ridiculous. She is ridiculous. She is definitely the witch of the goddamn fairy tale, honey. She's horrible. All right, guys. Later. Bye.